in a training room full of boys.
Hey Ralph, can you get the scoop? Hey Touche, can you get that for me?
Yeah, I can. Crazy preceptive and gross knee braces. Me and my partners, that's us, try to do the impossible, create a guide to help you survive school.
Laser is considered to be light therapy, or also known as phototherapy. Laser stands for light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. And a couple of examples of light therapy are laser and LED lights. How laser works is that it converts electromagnetic waves into intense beams of light used for therapeutic purposes. The effects on the body really depends on the amount of energy dispersed by the laser. Um, our lasers commonly used in our settings are low-level lasers, which don't bring upon great temperature changes within the body, but can be used for pain relief or any kind of skin problems.
So low-level laser therapy helps with tissue healing and pain management. For tissue healing, it can be effective during the 3 phases of healing. During the cellular phase, it increases mast cell release, interleukin-6 formation, and decreases dermal necrosis. During the collagenization phase, it enhances collagen formation, degranulation, and myofibroblast conversion. During the remodeling phase, it enhances wound contraction by increasing tensile strength and stress. So the mechanisms in which it helps with pain management are increased serotonin, decreased cholinergic release, inhibition of prostacyclin, increased sensory nerve transmission time of superficial nerves, increased central nervous system perception threshold, and the placebo effect. Different pain management scenarios are acute musculoskeletal trauma, myofascial pain, rheumatoid arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome, low back pain, trigger points, neck pain.
So this is your Life Force X machine created by Life Care Medical. This is what we typically use for laser therapy here at the Nez, or if you're at Moncrief, at Moncrief. So here's your home screen. You have two options. You have protocols, which are your preset modules, whereas operations is a little more custom. Now, if you know laser therapy a little bit more than others, you can use custom. But for some of us students, protocol is probably the best option. In our protocol, we have three different options to start off with. We have short, medium, tall for your height. Typically, if you're working with an athlete, they're going to be tall or medium, or they might be short. It depends. We got body type. We have small, medium, or large. Large being an offensive lineman, medium or small being a swimmer or a diver, and maybe even a soccer player for small. Then you've broken up to skin color, which is light, medium, and dark. And you really don't know about your athlete's skin color. You have what's called Fitzpatrick scale right here. It's handy. This is broken down into skin color and the response to sunlight. So you have 1 and 2 being really light skin, people who burn, people who really need sunscreen when they're out on the beach trying to get a tan going. Then you got medium. You got 3 and 4, which are these are also broken up by numbers. You got 3 and 4, which people who are a little bit darker, but sometimes will need sunscreen, or they get burned. Your choice. Then you got 5 and 6, which are probably darker people who typically don't need sunscreen. And it's here for you. It's easy to tell. Go back, and then you choose your. You go next. Now you're gonna choose the body part. This situation, I'm gonna use Ralph. So I'm gonna use Ralph's Achilles tendon. And here you have your different options. Once you touch the body screen, you're gonna be able to tendinopathy. But say if I want to do it somewhere else, say like a quad, you have different options that pop up. So you have here, you have bursitis, you have glute, you have hamstring, just depending on what you want to go with. So I'm gonna go back here. Follow that. Nice. Then here's going to take you to this screen. All this is showing you a 3D model of the foot. Click next. Then you have your operation screen, just like how it was before, except everything's now set. Where you have your time, you have the time limit, you have your power, your wattage, and then you have your pulse rate. And then you have the amount of joules that are actually being delivered to your athlete. Now, for actual application of this, you want to make sure that before you start, you put on some shades for you and your athlete. It's the one and only Digo Double G. You got your little knobs here. You have your different heads for the laser. And when you start, you're gonna press this button, and it's gonna actually emit. You'll see the timer going down as you press, and you'll see the joules decrease as the energy delivery increases. Once you gotta hold on to the button the whole time as you're either doing scanning or you're gonna do the grip method. And that's the basic application of laser therapy. And other parameters that you can use laser for, since we already showed you what Achilles tendon does, we can try to do neck. And for here, we're going to do sprain, strain of the neck. Here, go next. As you notice, you see the different joules, you'll see the different time, power, the pulse rate stays the same right there. Alright, so that's one. And then when you go back, another one that we can do is carpal tunnel for the wrist. So you're here, carpal tunnel, next. As you can see, time, joules, everything I've changed. So it's there, time's right there, power.
So with pain management, there are different theories to why it helps. There's increased serotonin, decreased cholinergic. The mechanisms in which it helps with pain management are increased serotonin, decreased cholinergic release, inhibition of prostacyclin.
How are you gonna get him out?
Just tip it over.
I probably did not feel very good.
Come on, I'm down for this.
Did it for the vine.